We are now less than 24 hours away from Gonzaga's first round game in the NCAA Tournament out at the Moda Center in Portland.
That is where we find our Brenna Green and Travis Green. Good afternoon, guys.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Moda Center, the site of Gonzaga's first and hopefully second round games in the NCAA Tournament. The Bulldogs taking on Georgia State tomorrow.
Yeah, we were able to hear from the Bulldogs ahead of what pretty much the whole season's built up to here. We've essentially known Gonzaga would be in March Madness since before the season even began. I think that's fair to say.
I think at this point with Gonzaga, you know 5 years in advance that they're going to be
Exactly.
March Madness.
Exactly, but that time's finally arrived. It's March Madness Eve.
It's just so exciting. I mean, it's such a big moment for all of us, and you know, our whole season has been going towards this goal of coming here and winning the national championship. So to finally be here and have the opportunity to get that started, I mean, it's really cool.
Gonzaga, the top seed in the tournament, set to face 16th seeded Georgia State in the opening round. Number 1 seeds are 143-1 all time in the tournament. The Zags are making sure they don't overlook the Panthers and become the second to lose.
You start watching tape and you know, some real apprehensiveness with a Georgia State squad, kind of scratching my head and shocked that they're a 16 seed. I don't really see that, and so we know we're in for a tough, hard-fought game, and we're going to have to play very good to move on.
You know, they play through their guards. They like to get some threes up. You know, they're too big, they're tough guys. You know, they rebound, defend, all that. So, you know, they're a tough team, and, you know, they're definitely going to come to play, so we got to be ready tomorrow.
For senior guard Rasheer Bolton, Thursday marks the beginning of what enticed him most in deciding to finish his college career in Spokane.
This is definitely the reason why I came here, you know, to make a tournament run and try and win a national championship. So, you know, I'm excited to be here. I don't think, you know, I have a this is it feeling. It's kind of more of like, you know, it's time now to, you know, play, you know, live out my dream. So, you know, I'm ready for it.
And with the illustrious career Mark Few has had leading the Bulldogs, he knows what it takes to get where this team wants to be. He's proud of everything the group has accomplished thus far and is hoping it leads to the first championship in program history.
This thing we start tomorrow is just a 3-week crapshoot, man. You got to be really good, but you got to be lucky too. And those are two different entities. You know, we're at the point now where you're right. I mean, whether we haven't won it or whether we had won a championship, we want to win this thing as bad as anybody. But we're also, I feel, smart enough and balanced enough to really cherish the accomplishment that we had not only this year, but in years past.
And Brenna, I know last year's team had a really good shot at winning the title, but I'd say it's safe to say this year's team has just as good of a chance as any Gonzaga team in years past.
Yeah, definitely a wide open field. It feels like this year,
Yeah.
at least more open than last year did, where it kind of just felt destined. Gonzaga and Baylor were going to be in the national championship game, but they start their journey tomorrow at 1:15 against Georgia State.